Hello, this is Grufo, and we are presenting for the course Lean Concepts and Applications. The industry we'll be working on is the pharmaceutical industry. Coming to the pharmaceutical industry, it is a vast and complex industry that involves the development and the production of healthcare products while maintaining strict quality safety measures. It mainly focuses on the R&D, identifies new targets by developing new treatments and find ways to improve them. Next slide, please. Coming to its growing trends, the growing trends of the industry include the delivery and the monitoring of the product in a proper manner by improving its safety and by improving the safety measure and efficacy of data. The adoption of new technology and personalized patient care are likely to grow in the coming years. Now, next, coming to the challenges of the industry. With the COVID-19 impact, it became very difficult to access the medicines, and uh, which hereby led to the um, uh, difficulty in accessing the medicines and negative impact on the medical conditions. The regulatory changes were complex and that led to the increase in cost and time and made it difficult to navigate it. Therefore, to improve on this, the focus can be to promote R&D with advanced technology, streamlining the regulatory process which reduces time and cost while maintaining safety measures, and enabling the technologies while implementing the real-time monitoring system and efficacy of data.
So going over the example that one of the companies that in this case Takeda has implemented with the lean and sensitive, the company has found out that the cost in production has been overwritten over the years as the company has been growing and there were a lot of like supply and demand toward the products. They created the program that's called OPX, and essentially it included the main goal was to process the automation and reduce the waste production and visualize the management for the employees so there is more opportunities for the future project. And this project essentially accumulated the employees' health while working in the labs or working in their departments in particular assignments. Employees were to identify the waste and see if there's insufficiencies toward the Prosper solutions, which led the company in a couple of months eliminate the waste and targeting the employees with the bonus salaries as their contributions. And the company was able to implement 50% of the reduction cycle for the reducing the waste. So going along with the current challenges for the current industry, as Takeda follows one of the big giant tech companies in the biotech. So there's always a lot of hurdles and inabilities for companies and stops. So one of the biggest challenges that they're facing is the regulatory hurdles, which is referred to the regulatory compliances, labeling packages, and sometimes even intellectual properties. It comes along with the research quality control. The company faces a lot of issues with impurities, contamination or product contamination, instabilities, and the biggest one is the product sterilization. Due to the size of the company has also following the internal supply chain miscommunication, which causes the inaccuracy of inventory placement, product displacement, and biggest is the coordination breakdown between the departments.
All right, so our proposal for Takeda, our proposal is going to be for Takeda Pharmaceutical Company Limited. And to give you like a brief overview of what the company is, it's a global R&D pharmaceutical company headquarters in Tokyo, Japan. And their vision is to deliver health and public operation, health worldwide. And they're separated into prescription drugs and consumer healthcare with more than 54 drugs across the United States. And the total number of employees per the year 2022 is 47,347. And as of March 31st, 2022, about 666,537 shareholders, including JP Morgan, State Street Bank, and Bank of New York. And they have an annual revenue of about $30.9297 billion. and the analysis of the current state. So there's a few problems that's currently happening in the company that, such as delays in product delivery, which can result in project deployment and creation of new products, which can hinder like customer impact. And they also have quality issues that affect accuracy and research for the company. And one goal of improvement is to have a manufacturing process that's scalable and it meets the commercial demand.
Yeah, first let me outline the problem we aim to solve. We want to streamline inventory management and material movement while reducing time and energy spent on searching for materials. Our solution involves using RFID tags, readers, and antenna, along with specialized software to monitor and manage the Takeda's inventory in real time. Next slide, please. Our measurable goals include optimizing material tracking, improving inventory accuracy, eliminating errors like sample mix-ups, and streamlining compliance processes. Additionally, we will also enhance equipment utilization, security, and data collection efficiency. Next slide, please. We have identified two possible paths for implementing this solution. Path one is in-house RFID implementation, which involves Takeda managing the entire process internally. This path is more suitable for handling pharmaceutical materials and offers a high level of control over RFID system. However, it takes 6 to 8 months to complete, and the estimated budget is from 10,000 to 12,000 USD. Path 2 involves outsourcing the process to an RFID solution provider. This option is a faster option with an estimated time of 1 to 2 months, but involves partnering up with an external firm. The estimated budget for Path 2 ranges from 16,000 to 18,000 USD. We recommend Path 1 due to its high level of control over RFID system. This path aligns with Takeda's needs, and its longer implementation time is worthy trade-off for the benefit it provides. Next.
Okay, so by now we have understood the functionality of the RFID system, and now we will dig deeper into what resources are required to set up the RFID system into the Takeda. So initially we'll be requiring a massive support from the management and a dedicated team of 4 to 6 people to set up the RFID system. When we talk about the material, we'll be requiring the tags, RFID tags, basically, which will be placed on the incoming inventory. And those tags would be scanned by the readers or the antennas to show the real-time inventory levels. So next is the training. Training is a vital part to make employees understand the usage of the RFID and help them to incorporate the best practices of the RFID and realize them that why we are incorporating RFID for within a global supply chain perspective. And finally, we talk about the database management system to give us a track of the real-time data and tell us what raw material to procure or what not to procure, and keep an eye on our inventory levels. Next slide, please.
So in future, we can find ways to improve by the collaboration with other suppliers. That way we can receive real-time data through RFID, which can shorten lead times and provide more product supply. Also, with better shipment tracks, the RFID teams will be better able to predict the delivery of the time frames. And if storage conditions are improved, the RFID tags are temperature and humidity friendly, then it lessens the danger of product degradation. And that's it from Group 4. Thank you.
And with that slide, we would like to thank you for your attention and have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.